Ladies and gentlemen, Aston Villa are back, the Premier League is back, and Villa on Tour is back as well. Yes, we are so back. I can't explain how buzzing I am for this season. If you've never seen me before, my name is Max and I follow Villa everywhere. Land, sea, we'll cover it to follow the Villa boys. And we'll be covering the whole of this season on this channel, of course, on Villa on Tour. We started last week actually in Dortmund. If you haven't already checked out that video, please go and do that. Honestly, what a trip that was, and it was just a friendly, it was so good. Then in the week as well, I did a video reacting to your opinions and views going into the season, so go and check that video out on the channel as well.
If I had to put a prediction on it right now where I think Aston Villa will finish.
And the Premier League kicks off today, of course, with West Ham away, which I don't need to say it. I did a whole video on it last season about how much of a terrible away day this is. The ground's awful, it's hard to get to, hard to get out of, the atmosphere is rubbish. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, it's nice to get West Ham out the way, but it's such an unknown. I don't know what to expect today. Lopetegui going in there. West Ham have spent a lot of money in the summer. Villa have obviously got a lot of summer signings in there as well. But anyway, we'll do the football chat a little bit later. For now, first game of the season, we've got to treat ourselves to full English. It's about 9 o'clock now. Coach at 10:30 down to London. Let's get on it. Pretty decent. The mushrooms came out in a separate bowl, which was strange. And also no egg. Don't comment that, no egg, because it is the food of the devil. Horrendous. But yeah, 3 sausages, hash browns, bacon. Gonna set me up.
Cheers to the brand new 24-25 season. Come on. And date night as well. We'll ignore that. Do you reckon then for the big game tomorrow, the London Stadium, the season opener?
I think because it's away, I think we might lose.
For the season then?
Maybe like 8th or 9th.
Ooh.
But
Bit of a regression.
I think we'll win the Champions League.
The Championship?
Champions League.
Better not.
I think we'll win the Champions League.
Be the first team ever to lose all 38 league games but win the Champions League. And I tell you what, I'd snap your hand off of that right now. Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it? I haven't seen you. What, Palace away? It's been months, mate.
It was the last game of the season when I last saw you, yeah.
Do you know what? You are a ray of ginger sunshine, you know, in my life, and I'm so glad that we're back on the away days. Looking forward to the season. Any words of wisdom for us? I know you're full of them.
I am full of wisdom, to be fair. I reckon this year's our year. The league.
Oh, the league, yeah. We'll win that. We'll win it. Just win it all.
League.
Win it all.
We'll dabble in the Champions League and we'll win all the cups. Oh, God, for the quadruple.
What is this guy on? Look at us, back on the coach. We are back. Worst away day of the season, getting out of the way. Confident today?
Yeah, get it out of the way nice and early. Confident, I don't know, it's always the unknown on opening day, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just never know how you're going to show up. Same with the opposition, really. I mean, West Ham have a lot of new players, Villa have a lot of new players as well. So, but yeah, I never predict Villa to lose. So 1-0 Villa.
3 hours later, welcome to London.
We've had to abandon the coach. We're literally now on the River Thames. We've seen the Savoy, we've seen the Ritz, we've seen Harrods, we've seen the Natural History Museum, we've seen absolutely everything. So we're going to have to get the tube to the pub and then get the tube to the ground. There's roads closed. London's just an absolute mess on a Saturday, as you can imagine. Trying not to get run over at the moment. But yeah, we're going to get the tube, hopefully get to this pub, need a pint. Tell you what, after that monster journey, this has never tasted so good. Cheers to a new season and up the Villa. Beautiful. Just before we carry on, me and Tiff have got another message for you.
Hello, us again. Just want to give a massive shout out as I've partnered up with Art of Football. And if you've never heard of them, an absolutely fantastic fashion football brand that I have loved for years. They've just brought out a fantastic European Villa Tour t-shirt that you can also get in a sweatshirt as well. There will be a link in the description to that. And of course, you get 10% off using my link. There's no code or anything. If you do want the 10% off that I'm offering, you do need to use my link. But if you are watching on TV and you can't scroll down to the description, there is a link on screen. Go and use my code for 10% off at Art of Football. Now, Tiff, you've got a lovely item. It's not just the European garm that Art of Football have got Villa related. Tiffany, show us. Yeah, so they've got loads of wicked Villa stuff. This is my personal favourite, I reckon, so far. Embroidered Villa retro shirts on a hoodie. You can also get it on a t-shirt. I remember wearing this at Arsenal away last year and loads of people messaging me saying, where did you get that? Where did you get that? It's all quality stuff. And of course, with my code, you can get 10% off. Link in the description. Go and check out Art of Football and use my code for a discount. Up the Villa, up the Art of Football.
Cheers.
Literally in central London. What sort of away day is this? Proper in central London. I've had enough though. I've had a couple of beers. We're going to get the tube to West Ham. I think it's about 40 minutes all in all. Got to get over there, got to walk to the Olympic Stadium, then we'll get in there. First game of the season. Come on. Just landed in Stratford. First time we've ever got the train to West Ham. Just been outside of Westfield. Very nice. Do your shopping or go to the football. You've got a choice. Confident today, mate? How are you feeling for the game? Because it could really go either way, couldn't it?
It could actually go either way today. First game of the season is always a tricky one to predict. I mean, like last season, for example,
Battered.
I didn't see us getting pasted 5-1 whatsoever.
Anything can happen though, to be fair.
Literally as well. So I reckon today
We're going to win 5-1. That'd be nice. Bit of justice.
would be nice, wouldn't it? I think 5-1 might be a little bit of a stretch too far. But you know what? 2-1.
Oh, sacked off the 3-1 score predictions, 2-1. Bit more conservative this year, like it. Walking down a very exotic looking dual carriageway, absolutely loving it. You've got this strange monument there, you've got the ground just in the background as well, the velodrome from the Olympics. How many away days do you have to walk down the dual carriageway? Strange. We do it every year, so rinse and repeat. Thoughts on this place?
I think it's well documented, isn't it? I think all West Ham fans know about it. I mean, it's not the best arena for football, but you know what? When you get given a stadium for free off the local council, what are you going to do?
Helter Skelter, thoughts on that piece?
I still think that thing is a helter skelter. I don't know. Do you know what? I read something online lately. I don't know whether it's about that. It's about something. Is there a slide on that? Anyone?
I think so.
Anyone in the comments? Helter skelter Villa, come on.
We've got Libby and we've got Annie. Libby, score prediction, first game of the season, what do you reckon?
1-0 Villa, McGinn screamer.
Oh, I love that. Annie, what are we reckoning?
2-1 to Villa.
Where are we finishing this season though?
5th. 4th.
Up the Villa, guys.
Up the Villa.
Just stood in the concourse and I'm a little bit more confident. There's no Somerville, no Falkirk for West Ham. Villa, as you were. Watkins, of course, comes in first minute since Crystal Palace away, last game of the season. So, in terms of the team news, a little bit more confidence going into the game, I reckon.
I think so, yeah. West Ham are not playing their brand new ones. Somerville, Falkirk.
Kilman's in there though.
Yeah, Kilman's in there, but to the other four, they're not starting. I feel like pre-season fixtures, pre-season results. As I said last week in Dortmund, they never define what your season's going to be like, and so I'm confident.
1-0, we stick with 1-0.
Yeah.
Who's going to score the goal, son? Come on, in front of the away end.
Morgan Rogers, because I think he's going to be Villa's key player this season. So Morgan Rogers, 1-0 Villa. Come on.
I love that. I'm going to go with a pessimistic 1-1. Who's going to score the goal? Ollie Watkins. Who else? Right then, Ollie, what do you reckon today, Sunshine?
I think we're 2-2, be a tough game. Got a decent squad though, so.
Shout out to your little brother as well, because I know he loves the videos. Go on, give him a shout
to
out.
Owen Evans.
Oh, and a word on the catering at West Ham as well. If you get in before a certain time, you do get a pint cheaper, about £4.50 compared to £6.50 you arrive after whatever that threshold is. But that sounds pretty decent. But they're selling a hot dog for £10. A hot dog for £10. I don't care what you're putting on that, unless it's gold. £10 is nuts. Come on then, Villa boys! 24-25 is underway. Come on, Villa! Piece of the season, but of that, I think it was Onana. Oh my God, surely not. The boy on his debut. Come on, get in there, my boy. Onana, how to get there, I don't know. How to get there, I don't care. All I know is that it's on the way. Run away to the Champions League. That boy travels so well with the ball, man. Oh, chance that. John McGinn. On his right foot, he had 2 attempts as well. Mate, it should be 2 by now. It looks soft as anything from here. That looks soft. Come on, Emmy. Come on, Emmy.
you get for not taking your chances? Should be 3 or 4. We'll start positive. We are frustrated, obviously. But you've got to be positive. We've been really good. Amadou Onana within 3 minutes with a bullet header. That's why he's in there for aerial presence. But moved the ball really well. Rodgers has been excellent the way he carries the ball at speed. On the whole, been really, really good.
Yeah, we should have scored 3 or 4. I mean, McGinn's chance, Bailey.
That Bailey one. What happened?
Yeah, Bailey should have burst the net, shouldn't he? Hit it wide, and Watkins had one as well. And like I said, the John McGinn one. We should be winning the game. It's as simple as that. But
penalty?
It's just so soft, isn't it? I was just saying to you that referees are just what's he giving that for? Like, why isn't he letting that run and letting VAR take a look at it afterwards? Because there's no way he's seeing that he feels that that's a clear penalty. And then we've got the ridiculous again. I know it's from a VAR already, the first game of the season.
We're back.
But we've got the ridiculousness that he's given a penalty. Everyone knows that it's not a penalty. But he's not going to overturn it.
Oh, it's one of them. He won't overturn it.
He's not going to overturn it. That's just not what they do.
What's the point of it then?
Why though? But as I say, why is the referee giving that? Like, he can't have seen that that's a clear penalty. It's the softest thing you'll see all day long.
And once again, with referees in this league, it's pure guesswork, but it's important to be positive. West Ham haven't troubled Emmy. Well, they had one shot to be fair at Emmy Martinez's near post, but on the whole, it's been all Villa. So you're hoping in the second half that can continue, and fingers crossed we get at the moment, deserved 3 points.
We've been the much better team. The patterns of play, right, coming out from defence into Tielemans and Onana controlling midfield, and Morgan Rogers excellent. Bailey looking a threat. Watkins has been played in quite a few times. Maybe the sharpness not quite there from Watkins, but it's been an excellent half in terms of our football. It's been an excellent half, and the only downside to it is that it's been a really soft penalty, and Villa haven't taken their chances.
Stay positive. Shoot! Oh, blocked! Oh, mate! Better Villa. Great, a good chance there. Rodgers, Bailey involved. Got to score though. Bailey gets it caught under his feet. Watkins and McGinn off. Jacob Ramsey and John Duran. The storyline is written. We've all said it before the game. He's going to have half an hour now. Come on, John Duran. It's written in the stars. Incredible! It's so written in the stars. It was so written in the stars. Yeah, get the hammers out. Get the hammers out. Have that. He loves West Ham apparently. Come on! Agent Duran. Oh, that's phenomenal. That is absolutely superb. Also, let's talk about the football. Maatsen incredible. Ramsey top draw, and Duran where he needs to be. Doing the irons, man. That's hilarious. Give us a bit of the irons, son. Yeah, get it up, yeah. La 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 la. Champions League awaits for me. Where'd you go? Bayern Munich, Lazio, Roma. The boys are taking over. Champions League awaits for me. Where's that going? Get in! Oh, mate!
You have a shot.
I couldn't have dealt with another one.
Every week we follow the boys in Coloton Blue. We even conquered Europe in 1982. The Villa boys from Aston. We travelled near and far. You can hear us singing.
7 minutes added on. It's like the playoff final, this. Jittery. It's empty now, boys. Final whistle any second, come on. Yes! Yes! Come on. An opening day win, a win at West Ham. What is
did I say? 2-1. It changes. It works. Come on.
It's Murder when Duran scores. What a win, Ace. Up the Villa, my mate.
That is a professional performance, as professional as it gets. Up the Unite, up the Villa, bring on the Champions League draw. That's all I can say.
On the bit, son. Up the Villa. What a win, what a win. Unbelievable in the first half, not as great in the second half, but that man JHON Duran, unbelievable. Written in the stars, loves you more than you would know. I've got to be a bit quiet because Mrs. Villa on tour is sleeping just next door. It's 2 AM. I've literally just finished editing this. It's going to be out in the morning. Obviously, when you're watching this, what a video, if I do say so myself. And what a performance from the Villa boys as well. That was so good. And loads of people were cacking themselves in pre-season, me included to an extent. Look, it was worrying. Watkins didn't feature a single minute. There were signs that, you know, it wasn't quite clicking, but it clicked today, that's for sure. Onana, an absolute joke. A goal within 3 minutes of his Premier League debut. Rodgers, an absolute joke. Tielemans, a joke as ever. Everybody was spot on today and it really did click. And it's so nice to see that we're so professional. Unai Emery, he don't mess about. You know what? Pre-season is for fitness, but when it matters, Villa are going to turn it on, mate. You know, we rode our luck at times, but West Ham didn't create too much. They had a couple of chances on goal. There was one right at the end where Souček probably could have done a little bit better, but we should have been 5 up at half-time. Yeah, that's down to Villa having poor finishing, but creating those chances and creating chances that, you know, should have put us way out ahead of West Ham. And just what a performance. So happy with that. It's a place we don't do well at. We never do well on the opening day. Anything can happen on the opening day. West Ham have got a new manager with new players. There should have been a bounce there. We went there, professional, got the 3 points. Buzzing. Anyway, I'm going to change shirt for the last bit because I got home from the West Ham game and Art of Football got a lovely delivery from them. It's the brand new European shirt that I showed you earlier. So like I said, use my link right at the top of the description to get 10% off anything at Art of Football. Just gets me excited wearing this for European tour. The draw for the Champions League is not too far away, just a couple of weeks, about a week and a half actually, so buzzing for that. So yeah, go and check out Art of Football, use my link. I shall see you next week for Arsenal at home, another half-5 game. That's going to be rowdy at Villa Park. Cannot wait to get back in the Holt. Thank you so much for watching. Please do smash a like on this if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you as always for all the lovely continuous support. It is really appreciated. Shout out to everyone who came up to me today. Always does mean a lot, and the next time I shall see you will be at Arsenal next week in the Premier League. I shall see you then. Up the Villa, 3 points, Premier League baby, come on.